Welcome back to 30 Questions. My name is QUOPHI. I'm always your host with the most. And on this show, what we do is we bring mostly important people to share their experiences with us, look at their perspective on issues, and also try so hard by extension to entertain you. And I know that today is not going to be short of any of the things that I mentioned. I am playing host to one light-skinned, handsome, celebrated celebrity of our industry, of our country, and the booty lover, if I'm allowed to say that. And he is also one interesting person. Of all the people that I've met, I can say that this man is different in a lot of ways. He's everywhere, but at the same place at the same time. And through the conversation, you're going to realize what I'm trying to explain, and I'm finding it difficult to find words to do that. His name is Jeffery Nortey's. Yeah.
I need your intro in my CV.
We need to put it on record. Yeah. How are you doing?
I am trying
to
be better than yesterday.
Yes, you are your own competition.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It's just me.
And I see the growth, man. It's speedily, steadily.
Thank God. Thank you too.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Any day, anytime. We go way back.
Yeah.
We've done this, we've done things in this acting space, Abby. But I'm so happy when I see the materials you're churning out, your skits, your YouTube channel, how it started and the way the numbers are growing. I'm like, it inspires me,
Oh, for real?
Oh, it does.
Hey, look at me. Inspiring you.
Anything is possible. 3 faces, 3 different acts. How are you able to put all that together? And what really intrigues me is the scripting, because it's like if you are not really careful, you might, write stories to characterize with just one, and then you end up playing the same character with different, But this time you were able to separate the 3 characters. And always play so well.
So basically, first of all, skit making, I wasn't getting the script and all that, so I just had to put my own stories down, put some coins together, and do my own thing. So I was like,
did you buy a camera too?
No.
Okay,
you rented. By his grace, I have a camera. One doctor was like, I like the fact that you're using gun in your skit. Take it.
And he just did
just like that. Lumix G6, just like that. Just like that. And so the characters I want to play that people are not calling me for, I just create them and do my own thing. Thanks to social media now, Charlie, it has made the work easy. That is our Netflix, that is our DSTV. So we just do it, put it out there. When people are criticizing, they're talking about it. So I read comments a lot. So when I read the joke, your next skit is in the comment section. So I read comments a lot. So I know what the people like.
You get a lot of ideas from there.
What they like, what they don't like. Some people can give you suggestions. Some people are low-key creatives. They're like, what if Dragon says this? Okay. The next one, you see it there. Yeah, but shooting it is quite difficult. I mean, all these things, technicalities and all that.
You see, the non-production people would think that because the skit is 5 minutes, it took 5 minutes to actually produce it. Nah, it doesn't work like that.
Takes a whole.
And the obsession with bottles.
Okay, so I mean,
is that true of you?
You all should applaud me. I'm projecting plus size. So
forget.
You all should applaud me. One of the days, if you're a lady and you want to act, there's this standard for your physique, for your stature. This Yvonne Nelson kind of like standard. If you are big,
you wouldn't get the roles.
If you are big, then you're a comedian. They will just put you in some scene that you'll be eating plenty and all that. So I was like, let me just give these people let me throw the light on them. But it's fun. Working with people like a plus size or people with big backside, it's like the cheapest prop. it's available. You're able to play with it. You're able to praise it. Do whatever you want to do with it. But
there's no limitation.
There's no limitation. But personally, I like it. Whatever I put out there, I'm passionate about it. I don't really do things I'm not connected to.
And I like the way you marry poetry and the drama. And sometimes even when you're dialoguing, you match what you're gonna say, what the next person is gonna say, and the rhyme factor of it, and it always ends on bars and stuff like that. That is also very creative.
Thank you. So poet, actor. So I was thinking, how can I
merge the two
together, use the word marry. So and I did that. I took them to the ring. Let's fight. I did that then. So it works for me. I mean, I love sweet dialogues. I love dialogues that you have to break them down. When I started, people were like, Jeffery Nortey'S, I know they understand them. So I wanted to do things, play their card. But somebody told me, yo, the skit is not for today. Do some Amachi, they did something like do something that in the next 5 years people will pick it up and break it down. It's like, okay, so
keep be like, this was the thing.
I want the next generation, Obi Papa, Obi Ba should come and go like, but daddy, you didn't catch this thing. When Jeffery Nortey, your time when you were saying it, you didn't catch it. It meant this. So I tried as much as possible to touch on various issues, political, religious, spiritual, social issues and all that. So I mean, I don't control trends. It's not my fault that the Botox one
just went way high.
It's not my fault.
Haywire.
Sometimes I wish that the other ones will also go like that. But hey.
Beautiful. Yeah, I mean, you're doing amazing in that area. Congratulations.
Thank you.
One of the few YouTubers right now from Ghana, especially in the skit making, that has taken the step to actually also look at what is available in Nigeria by not traveling there, but rather importing Nigerians.
Sebalo.
That's Sebalo. That's the one you did the skits with. How did it happen? Did he invite you? Did you invite him?
Yeah, he wrote me, and I'm humbled. I mean, he reached out after his wedding. He came to have his honeymoon here in Ghana. I was like, yo, let's work. I went to see him. I was like, you have the scripts, because I'm always ready. I have the scripts ready. He was just laughing. He said, no, that's not what my people want. Get me something nyash like. Okay, I couldn't sleep. I was writing because the next day we had to shoot. I called Sheena. Charlie, Sebalo, come on, your mind day. Said, Charlie, I'm in. Let's start from their market. So I was writing. I went there the next day. He read the script and was like, I was like, okay, he has a star. And I have I'm all about dialogues. Like, let's say it. He has a star. So we had to create something on the spot.
Right there and then.
So when we were shooting, we didn't know the next move. So I was acting and I was thinking, what could happen? They will pause for like 2 minutes. I was like, okay, guys, so you say this, you say that, and you say that. I had to think on the spot. You see, the difference is Ghanaians, we are very creative. We are something else. Most of the Nigerians, I hope you don't take this out of context. Most of the Nigerians, they have people working for them. They have a whole writing crew and all that working for them.
They copy from the Americans.
Like people are literally writing for.
But Ghana man be editor, he be cameraman, he be writer, he be the actor. We are all Harry Lords.
That's a bar. Disadvantage there because it can slow you. So sometimes when you have your experience in the writer's block, what happens? Does it mean you
means the episode no go fly?
But all the same, till we get there, Charlie.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jeffery Nortey, I'm asking you 30 questions today, and you cannot skip any one of them.
30. I can't plead the Fifth Amendment law.
Please, this is not America. It doesn't apply.
Okay.
It doesn't apply. And I don't want a yes or no for an answer. You have to expatiate. You have to elaborate. I am not trying to let people say you were wrong or right. We want to share your experiences from your perspective. And if you think a question is too difficult, you can call it to be put on ice. And then we can visit it later.
Okay.
When it's cooled down a little bit. If you're ready to play, you say yeah.
Yeah.
If you could marry any celebrity.
Oh, start here now, marry. Start here now. Any celebrity.
If you could marry any female in this industry. Okay, these days, let me just open it. Any celebrity. Because I'm thinking we are getting to the time.
We don't know the definition anymore.
You see that?
Mm-hmm. You are popular, you're a celebrity.
Now there's shim. So.
Are you limiting it to Africa, Ghana?
To Ghana.
To Ghana.
Our industry. Celebrity in the industry. Who would it be?
Why don't I think about them?
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Would have been easy. Can we hold on that?
Your first
I don't want to
question,
make a mistake. Yeah, I don't know.
Your first question goes on ice?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it there. Cool. What is the worst thing your mom caught you doing as a kid?
I play my cards well, so I don't. Worst thing caught me doing. Sounds cliche, but I stole meat from the soup, and I was acting in front of her like I was denying. But then soup day, some day, then she was like,
soup day, your mouth
like,
corner.
Minine. The minute she did using her finger to touch my that the power, the energy, I felt like I was slapped. Like
that would shift your teeth.
No minine. Any other thing? Like I've done some silly things, but I wasn't caught.
That was okay. You got away with it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll ask that question later. Fame, money, choose.
Money.
You cannot buy fame, you know.
Money.
They can?
In this era, money. Oh, I'll buy the media. I'll prove to you.
You can buy the media, but you cannot buy fame.
Media.
If people don't like you, they don't like you.
They will like me.
They will not make you famous.
Personally,
yeah.
By His grace, I have talent. So if I have money, I'll just use that to just push the talent. What's a media and a media?
Media.
But I'll go for money.
Fast money.
So I mean, what's fame without money? What's everybody knows you and you don't have money, you don't have what to eat. I'll go for money.
Anyway, money can buy fame. Yeah, I've seen rich people who nobody knows. They get to funerals, they send 5,000 to the DJ and the MC. And before they leave there, they are famous.
Yeah, and we know people who are famous because they have money, not because they
have talent or anything. That's true. That's true. What are some of the things that happen on social media that you don't like? You play on social media a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, that's your play field. Some of the things that happens there that you feel like, nah, this ain't right.
A lot. Recently, Moses Bliss got married, and people were criticizing the bride, the fact that she was looking simple. Some other scenes, I didn't see her with makeup, and I could read comments, and people are like, "Yo, this and that," and the comparison too. Someone was like, "You are representing Ghana." I'm like, "You're not repping Ghana. She's getting married. She's not representing Ghana in
national affair. This is too fam.
Yes, she's not repping Ghana in any way. No, like stop it. Like you see,
so sometimes the backlash is unnecessary.
Then the comparison, like, and you know, most of the Gen Zs, they don't know the heroes, they don't know the legends, so they just disrespect them like that. You see, it's not just your pastor that is anointed. The legend, whoever has achieved a lot, whoever is doing well in a particular field,
it takes a level of anointing to be able to do.
Yes, exactly. Because even in this creative, most of my skits, I'm being inspired by the Spirit. You don't just stand up and write. No.
You can connect.
You can tap from someone like that. You don't just go on social media to trash the person's work. And do you know what you're doing? You're cursing yourself.
And until you're blessed, you cannot be famous.
Exactly.
Until God endorses you, people will not like you.
I tell people,
but
do
they
you
don't
know
get
what
it.
it takes for someone to say, if Lil Wayne is not part of the movie, I'm not watching. Do you know what it takes?
Yes.
To get to that level.
To get somebody to say that.
You can
It's
just
a
appear on
blessing.
TV and someone will just be like, nah, I'm not watching him.
What's the most daring thing you've ever done? Daring. You and I shock you say if you do, I'm safe.
Oh. I'll say trying to start this skit thing and writing my own story, because somewhere last week I wrote like a short film, something I want to do in future. I just wrote it, and I don't know whether it happens to some creatives. I just stood. I was like, "Hey, but you two, you right too." I was just telling myself that. I was like, "Hey, but you two."
All jokes aside, how do you do?
Where did this come from? All I wanted to do was to act. So why am I writing my own, stuff? And people are like, I like the suspense. I like this. It blows my mind. So starting this whole skit thing, and trust me, it has blessed my life. People see me out there. I get gigs now because of the content I create, not because of films I've done in the past.
No. And that's the way. I mean, that's the new way. I think everything is centered around content now. Even music is using content to sell. Content, you get a lot of people dancing to your music, it goes viral. You get a lot of streams, and therefore you get some little kwacha. You get it. What's an experience that significantly shaped who you are today? Something that happened that kick-started you to becoming Jeffery Nortey, the one that we know, not the secret one.
It was a very lonely experience. I remember a few years back, I was alone in the house, and I just woke up one time and I said, I won't do this acting thing again.
You gave up?
Yeah, I gave up even when I wasn't who I am today. I was like, but me every day I give up. No. Before we proceed, every day,
it's part of life.
Every day. But if I give up every day and I bounce back, if I bounce back, it's dangerous because I bounce back harder. So I was alone. I was like, I'm just going to look for my certificates and just find some school B or go and work. Then I started sweeping in the hall. Then after 10 minutes, I realized that I was lecturing to the couch. I was lecturing acting. I was just talking to the couch. I was like, so facial expression, body language, in a long shot, this you need your body language. In a close-up, you have to exaggerate your movement. Then I was like, what am I doing? I just said I'm not going to do this anymore. At that moment, I was like, nah, I was born for this.
This is me.
I was like, nah. I was born for this. I don't forget that day. Anytime I really want to give up, I remember that day. I was alone and I was just lecturing to the couch.
And that shaped everything that you become. I was
feeding myself. I had a notebook and I named it Acting is Believing, creating my own notes. I was like,
there's nothing else you can really do.
Nah.
Now, if you could visit any place in the world, where would it be and why?
I've been there. I've been to SA. I wish I can go there again.
You wanted to go to SA?
If you see them, you know them I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. They are there.
Stop it.
Crazily.
Stop it.
Bad.
Stop it. Wow. It's beautiful.
I'm an enushisha. Do not check.
Nah, do not.
Would you go through a girlfriend's phone if you could?
Never.
What your reason is?
What am I searching for? I mean, never. I've never been pushed to do that. Never.
It never crossed your mind?
No.
She's not giving you the reason to find out what is behind?
No. I don't need it. I mean, it's not good to trust, but I have a little trust for her. But no, I don't think I'll do that.
Are you afraid of what you'll find?
I have not had a reason to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe I've not seen one or two signs, flags. They say red flags anywhere. You have to be prompted. You have to, something must push you to do it.
Sure.
You just can't stand up and say,
So she's not giving you the
no, not yet.
Okay. What is the most embarrassing thing your parents have caught you doing?
Oh, I wish. No, they didn't catch me.
I'm looking for the one that they caught you.
Oh.
Aside the meeting soup.
Yes. I remember. I remember.
Which one would that be?
So I used to suck my thumb a lot when I was young. Then, in primary, they came to visit, but they came during assembly time. Then they were trying to recognize me in the crowd. They didn't see me, but they saw someone like that.
With a thumb in the mouth.
Then my mom calls my dad Imanu. Then my mom was like, Ima na titi. Let me hear why It was quite embarrassing because I could see them like that. I was just like,
so you took it out.
Yeah.
And that was very embarrassing too.
Yeah, at that time. But now I'm laughing.
Now you're laughing about it. So to what age did you stop?
I think 7.
You sucked your thumb.
Yeah.
7.
Let me do dream. I think I felt sick really bad.
Oh, okay.
For a while, I just forgot that.
Forgot that you had a
sweetness in this.
The things the Lord would do. Now, have you ever had a wardrobe malfunction in public?
I can't tell. So for me, maybe I drip, but someone would think that, oh, okay, it's bad. But personally, I can't.
No, this could be. You wore your jeans from home, everything.
Oh, then some yawabi pie in town.
Fitted perfectly. Your zip just broke up. Your button went off, and it's not exactly your waist size. And the pants is almost dropping from your. Have you ever experienced anything like that?
Yeah.
On stage?
Yeah, on stage. My flap. Yeah. On stage. But I was doing poetry, and someone was like.
And that meant your flap is open?
Yeah. Someone was like. But I'm a creative. I did something with it.
Oh, when you realized that it was open.
Yeah. I was in the realm, I was in the moment. So
you put it in the script?
Anything that comes.
You put it in the script?
Yeah.
And you got away with it?
Oh. They'll be laughing, but I'm like, okay, winning.
Jeffrey, tell me, how many weeks do you think you can last in this fast-paced world, technologically advanced, AI world without your phone?
Oh.
How many weeks can you go?
Weeks. I don't think I can go 10 hours.
Not even a day.
The 8 hours, 9 hours safe, that are not bad. But if I wake up there, it's my office. It's like not going to work. Yeah, it's my office. It goes everywhere with me. My notes are there. If a bar drops, I put it down. A skit can come in a dialogue, just a dialogue. I put it down. I'm working there. If I'm thinking with it.
So it's hard.
I put the bad, the good, the ugly on my phone. I put everything on it.
So God first before phone, or phone before God?
Oh, God first. Me, I don't know anything. No.
This one, it looks like you trust the phone more.
No, the phone. You can build on your idea. Hey, God first. God of ideas.
I know.
If I wanted to flow, sometimes people might not get it. Sometimes I just stand up, speak in tones. Straight. Sometimes 1 hour. I don't know what I'm praying about. Maybe I'm plugged up there. A client has given you something and you have to. I'm like, yo, it will drop.
Deep in the spirit.
It will just drop like that.
Now, what would you do differently if you knew nobody was going to judge you? People's judgment restrict a lot of people. But if you knew that nobody was going to say anything or, judge you, what would you do differently? Da da da, da 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 da, da da da.
Let's hold it.
You got 2 questions on ice. What was the most dangerous situation you've been in? Dangarios.
A lot of dangerous situations, but let me talk about this. When I was in JHS 3, I realized that something was being passed in the class. So I was curious. Then I got to know it was a porn CD.
Porn?
Yeah. Then I said, Charlie, when you will catch my thing? I had not watched it before. They say, oh, if this person watch, this person watch. It's kind of like people book up. So it was just one CD. If this person watch, then so
it will be your turn.
It was my turn. It was my turn. I just watched the CD. Scratch it so. I go home. I put it inside. Okay. Now, I'll always get away with it when my mom. I can sense that she's coming. But there was this time it got stuck in the DVD device. Then my dad wanted to watch something. Then so you hear like the CD is making noise. So I was just,
when it gets stuck, you press eject, it wouldn't come.
It wouldn't come.
It's still stuck in.
It's still stuck. So they called my brother to help with it because he is like some genius being the
IT specialist.
IT guy. So I was just there like that. I did my hand like this. I was ready that if it comes out,
you'll be the first.
I just the CD has a hole there.
I know.
I just do the spa
and you're gone.
I was just waiting. It never came out. It never came out. Later, I don't know that there's something about that CD and the DVD.
Yeah.
When they are okay, they'll just come out like that.
You'll be sitting there.
Yeah, it'll just come out,
and then
to come out. Later, crying came out. I was sweating it.
And you were the one there.
I was there.
Grabbed it. Nobody got to know.
Yeah. No. It didn't come out that day.
I know, but later.
Later.
Yeah.
I watched Sarah before. I feel Shana.
You just got the chance to watch your porn.
Shana scratch like I come to put inside it. It's like that, like. Before I return the CD, whoever was going to watch after me will not enjoy it.
Will not enjoy it.
Taking the life out.
Wow, what has been the biggest waste of money you've spent?
The amount or on?
The amount. No, what was it on?
It was on a car. I've not been lucky with cars. So there's this car I saw. I was like, Jeffrey, they buy good cars. So this one there, you go all your money, then buy them. They know that
it's stable. It will carry you, go and bring you.
Worst pass. Oh, needs body. Bad engine. It was on a car. Close to 100K.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember that night I saw you?
Yeah.
It was around 12. Yeah. Nigga was looking for battery or something like that.
This is not scripted. I mean, they might think that this is.
It's not scripted.
No.
Oh, it was that car.
I'm glad you witnessed it. It was bad.
Oh my God.
I cried sick of car before.
You were standing there crying.
Yeah, like
what is like that?
The tears they come out. Hey, what is this?
How do you buy them? Seriously. There's a way of buying cars in this country.
School me.
You have to check the date of clearance from the port. Because the DV on it, they can drive DV for years. I don't know how the DVLA and the Ghana police managed to allow those things to happen. So when you're buying a car, always look for the clearance document and the day it was cleared in which year before you got into this country. Then you are getting close to safe. You don't use mileage in this country. They can fix mileage on this. You get it?
Noted.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
What is the most expensive thing that you have broken?
I broke a girl's heart. Material things there.
Which girl? So a heart is the most expensive thing that you broke.
Yeah.
That's real expensive, you know.
Yeah.
Now, why would you break anybody's heart?
Huh.
Intentionally or unintentionally?
Oh, intentionally. You know what you are doing. You know what you're doing.
You intentionally left her.
Yeah. We dated for like a week. And this is a girl, I was on her case like 24/7.
Hunting her.
Hunting her. Give me a chance, give me a chance. Then she gave me the chance, and now if it's not gonna work, I know. I don't want to waste your time. I don't want you to cry. I don't want you, and Jeffrey is this, Jeffrey is that. So I was like, nah. I didn't do anything to her. I didn't touch her. We didn't.
So you just realized that no,
it won't work. It won't work. It won't work.
So you backed out.
You too, you not be bad girl. You be good girl. Now they can't worry me then say. So I was like, she's like, a week. It's just a week.
Wow.
Yeah.
She would never understand.
She won't.
So who was the first girl that broke your heart, and how did she do it? Now that you are breaking people's hearts.
This thing I'm going to say is like every girl I've dated knows the story. Like I'll tell you, this lady did that to me. She.
Okay.
And there was a time she was in school. We're talking, and she was like, she's gonna wash her stuff. And I said, oh, okay. In the near future, when we get married, you'll be washing and I'll be sitting beside you reading the newspaper. I was joking with it. She's like, Jeffrey, really? And I said, yeah. Even when you're pounding fufu, I'll be taking a drink and I'll be watching you pound it. I was joking.
Being your normal
I was just joking. That time, if I not start skit, I was joking. I don't know what happened.
She took it too serious.
That girl, she was threatening me every time.
I'll leave you.
Yeah, if you want to go, Jeff, if you want to go, you can go. I'm like, oh, yo, chill. Small thing, no, you. If you want to go, you can. I don't want to be the person that. If you want to go, you know. But she helped me. She made me very spiritual. She be kaya lady. So. You know, guys, we know what we want. Sometimes they think we don't know what we want. We know what we want. So I know what I was lacking. So I felt like, nah, unlike post, I'm going to get something from this lady. Back and forth. I kept apologizing. There was a time every 31st I'll apologize, because every 31st I'll talk to God about it. Then after praying, I'll call her. So what's up? Are we giving me a chance? But you see what she did? She was giving me hope. We were talking normal. So I felt like, okay, she'll get over it. But she's married with 2 kids.
She stood on that joke of you reading the newspaper, watching her wash, and quit the relationship with her.
This is QUOPHI lady. She's married with 2 kids. So
he never liked you.
Yeah, there was a time I asked her, like, yo, tell me, what happened?
She never liked you.
And she was like, your career, you wanted to act, you were going to be famous, I can't stand it. I can't remember. Okay.
Oh.
So the thing say acting, if I be actor, I be devil.
She was afraid of your future.
You see that thing we put they do, then the dragon go enter inside, no, then you they all good. We go just take and put aside.
Who is the smartest person you've met and worked with in this industry? One person. You feel like the person is exceptional. You've met people, but that person is smart.
In the industry.
In the industry. It beats your imagination.
MFA. Ghana's Most Beautiful 2012. Yeah. Her. I was crashing on her. She beats me with smartness.
She touched your brain.
Yeah, like, nah. She's smart, she's eloquent, then she's older, so she was beating me with experience and everything, brofo, everything. Like, I say I feel you, then If I talk to you like, but Jeff, what do you want to do? Do you know that this? If you do this, and I'm like, yo, are you a big sister or what?
Yeah. She's trying to school you.
Yeah. Even now. If
you call her,
yeah,
she uses intelligence.
Yeah.
Do you have any addiction?
If like put a gun to my head, I'll not tell you. Oh,
You understand? You said yeah.
I didn't know. Yeah. Is religious or
You cannot. You understand?
We all do. We are working on it too.
Mm.
Yeah, we all. Yeah, I do. I'm working on it. So help me God. Yeah, I'm not holy like that. I mean, people even look at my skits and they think I'm the devil himself. We all have. I mean, those we look up to, religious people we look up to. Trust me, I'm sure 90 or 99% of them are suffering from.
They're dealing with something.
Yeah,
something they do they don't like, but they just cannot do it.
It might be something you can easily get over, but to them it's a whole challenge.
Okay. How long did your longest relationship last? The longest you've had?
See some of the questions here. If you don't take your time, somebody will trace something. You're like, oh, so you know
some calculation and come and say,
yeah. Longest 6 years.
Dated one lady for 6 years.
Yeah.
Are you still with the person?
Longest 6 years.
I should leave it there.
Yeah.
Thank you. How often do ladies slide in your DM? You see, when I'm talking to a handsome actor, these questions will come automatically, scripted or not.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
They come in?
On a daily, yeah.
What do you do with them?
Well, what do you want me to do?
No, do you follow up? Do you ignore?
I'll check your page. I mean, if I can work with you, fine. But you know, ladies also give jobs. Ladies are like natural bloggers. Yeah, some come with gigs and all that. So, I mean, the others will handle them.
So you look at, okay, the person has interest in you. You look at how best it's going to help.
Interest in me.
Yeah.
What do you want? Most of them, they want to act.
No, okay.
Most of them, they want to do skits and all
okay.
that. Yeah, I think they see it as the easiest way to penetrate into the industry because who are you going to see to, you know, feature in a film? Skit is kind of like easy.
So they're like, use me.
Yeah, like, oh, I'm interested in.
Okay.
In case you want to, okay, I'll get back.
Awesome. Yeah. What is the best free service you've had just because you're popular?
Oh, get that on the daily. So the best one.
This is Jeffery Nortey'S.
Oh, I think at the airport I get that all the time. Okay. Yeah, but when I'm traveling, the immigration, they don't give me issues.
When they see you, they say,
yeah,
do not.
They don't give me issues. They can be searching your bag or something, but they are still giving you funds.
No, they are talking to you. Yeah.
I mean, they make it. First time traveling, I felt like I was taking cocaine out. The first time I was traveling out of the country, I was like, relax. Don't they carry drugs? Like, yeah, but I mean, it's fun anytime I get to the airport. Like, yo, Naduna. At a point, I didn't like it. I didn't like the praise Naduna. They don't know. When they see me Nadu, I'm like, yo, yeah, Nadu. I'm like, God, I wanted to be a serious actor. That's all I wanted.
Not a foolish one.
Yeah, I wanted to be a serious actor. And anytime I'm writing a skit, the goal is not to make people laugh.
You're sending a message.
Yeah, I'm addressing an issue. I'm acting. If I'm crying, I'm crying. If I'm angry, I'm angry. But you are laughing. I don't know that you're going to get that effect. I'm just doing my thing.
Then it turns out to be funny.
Yeah.
You're lucky. People are trying to get people to laugh and
I think
don't.
That shouldn't be the goal. Don't try to make them laugh. Be you.
If they laugh,
fine. If they don't, cool.
Who is your celebrity lookalike in your estimation?
I hear Kole.
Oh, the Nigerian boy.
And I hear Baba Rex.
Oh, yes. The Kule guy.
Kule too. He has this bow legs and his haircut and everything is just like.
Yes. What's the lady? Kadiri or something.
Yeah.
He's usually in the ladies' movies, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. You nailed it. I believe that. Yeah. Now, 2 questions on eyes. You have 28 questions answered. We have just 2 to wrap up. What would you do differently if you knew nobody would judge you?
I'll take a cane to the Parliament House.
Will you go and dry it there, or are you going to draw it there?
I'll lash 1 or 2 people. Let's put law aside. Let's put judgment aside.
The first question will now be your last question. If you could marry any celebrity, who would it be? 1.
See, a few years ago,
2.
I'll be quick to answer this question.
3. 5 minutes going.
So what if I don't answer? What
I will beat you, beer.
Oh, let's fight.
And I'm still waiting.
Let's be on the safer side. Genevieve.
Naji.
Yeah. See, it's safe to go for her.
She's been quiet for a while.
Yeah.
She's been your crush for a while?
Yeah.
Wow. All the best with that. Jeffery Nortey, 30 questions, all answered up, and you did amazing.
Thank you.
Kept it very interesting too. What are you promoting right now?
This question there. It sounds I'm winning my ear. So, like, you've been promoting this. What are you promoting now?
What are you promoting?
It's me and
your latest work.
Me. My old work is even my latest work. That is, if today's the first time knowing Jeffery Nortey. I have a YouTube channel, Jeffery Nortey. Go there. Every job is a fresh job. I have jobs on social issues, religious, spiritual issues. Have you seen my work on menses?
No.
Oh, I did a skit on menses.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch.
I love it.
Okay.
Like, guys, watch it. It's not always about Duna. Yeah.
Problem D.
Yeah, it's not always about Duna.
My name is QUOPHI. Thank you very much for joining us. Thanks for being on the other side. You see, what you do makes this one, it gives it life. It keeps us going. So subscribe, and don't you forget that you can comment, share, give to other people, recommend us. We will really appreciate it. MClan TV, every day, all day, 24/7. I'll catch you on the flip side another time. Bye.